Hi everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge, and today we are playing as Tainted Eve. So let's jump right in. I'm a little bit worried about today's run because I'm not very good with this character. I know she has a big potential to become very powerful, but at the start, I think she's not very powerful. And I'm a little worried about accidentally losing our health by creating these buddies. So we'll see how this goes. We will try our best, that is for sure. I think we've got to make a couple buddies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that ended quickly.
No, really?
Yeah, my wife, I don't know if you can hear her, but she's
I wish I could.
she's taking this one hard.
Because what do you mean?
Yeah, I got hit by one enemy.
Why did that kill you?
It was a champion.
Oh, you got your claw out.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, we're just gonna try this character again, but alright. So we're back at a win streak of 0 now. HP up is actually very good though. But man, that sucks. I thought we would at least get farther than that. I'm gonna go down to 1.5 heart. Funny thing is, I didn't even mean to go down to 1 heart. I meant to just have the 1 clot, and then yeah. Oh my gosh! I don't know if it's worth it to constantly refresh the health on these clot buddies or not, but I know some people do that. Hard to say. I don't really know what I'm doing with this character, gotta be honest. But I know we want a tears up. That's all I know. And to tap the fire button and not just to hold it down. Honestly, getting like Ipecac or something with this character is would actually be super good for me. It would kind of almost in a way make it so we don't even have to worry about playing to this character's playstyle. Okay, regroup everybody, regroup. Our tears rate is so crazy bad. I really hate it. Oh boy. This character, I tell ya. Okay, there we go. We're fine, we're fine. I'm just gonna take the pill now, honestly. Puberty? Sure. Okay, we gotta do this. We're gonna get just 1 clot. Anyways, I have a lot of stuff to talk about today. Despite the fact that was a very disappointing start. Really, it's just about my day. It was a busy day today. I think I did more things than I normally do in a day. But yeah, I'll see how many I can remember while I'm, on the spot while I'm talking here. I'm gonna go to the store really quick. But yeah, we went grocery shopping today. Very exciting. What else we do today? We went to I'm just listening to my wife, sorry. What'd you say?
Parent-teacher conference.
Oh yeah, it was parent-teacher conference today. That was kind of exciting. Our oldest kid is just now in school as of this year, so anyways, it was fun doing yeah. Pretty uneventful too. Thought I'd have more to say about these things, but also, because it's getting closer to Halloween, we went to this Halloween festival party thingy. Just like a little community event thing. I don't know what to call it, but it was fun. They had little games, a little train you could ride, carousel, one of those spinny teacup things, which I did not ride. My wife took our kids on that one. I hate anything spinning. But it was fun. It was fun. Booster pack. Okay, let's see what we get.
How about the late rip as well?
Well, yeah. So there was a face paint lady. So we bought it, but it was $10, which is expensive for face painting for a kid. Which I can't really say anything because we spent that same amount of money on face paint for her, just not that long ago, anyways. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, there was no sign in front of this face paint booth that it actually cost money. So we go up there and ask like if it costs money or how much. And so she like immediately says, yes, I do. It's $10. And then immediately before we have a chance to respond, she goes up to our 3-year-old and says, do you know what you want? I can make you a little kitty or something. And she starts like already asking the kid what they want, like assuming that we're going to pay for it when there was no sign up front that it costs money. Because not everything at this place costs money. Because it just costs money to enter. So anyways, that was pretty annoying because I feel like she was just kind of like scamming us.
Charged me to 15 to get a $15 kitty or a $10 flower. I'm like, are you kidding?
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. But anyways, we bought it, so we're kind of suckers for that, I guess.
Peer pressure.
We were peer pressured. All right, I'm gonna just use the strength card because I don't care because I want to get the extra red heart there, so we can make a couple more buddies. I think it's going to benefit us in the long run if we just make a whole army here. I'm going to keep the chaos card. Since we did lose the run already, I'm almost tempted to just try a run with this character where we go down to like the little mom's knife. But you can only do that if you go down to half a heart with this character. But yeah, that would be kind of fun to try. If we get like Holy Mantle, maybe I'll try it. But anyways, yeah, let's move on, I guess. Hopefully, we can get off to a better start here. Well, we're already off to a better start. We've killed one boss. Luckily, it was a pretty easy first boss. Jeez. Also, any sort of homing tier at all would be so amazing with this character because then all these tiers that are spread out would all home in on the enemy and it would make our overall damage output like way higher. So that's kind of the goal. My wife says to also tell you we went to the nature preserve today as well, which is true. We have a like season tickets or whatever it's called because we live right by it. So yeah, we went there too. Which I don't know if that's an abnormally busy day for other people's standards, but for us that's like 5 things in one day. That's a lot. But anyways, enough about that. Back to the run. We do have a secret room here, so I'm gonna immediately go in here. We've got a pretty decent army now, so there's a bunch of bombs back. That's great. So let's see what we can make happen here. I don't like when our guys get separated because that pretty much just is guaranteeing that some of them are going to die when they don't need to. Okay, is there any more enemies? Nope. Sure, we'll go in the shop. Maybe we'll get a soul heart. We did. Okay, that's great. Now we can kind of get away with using more of our red hearts to create buddies. I kind of want to buy placebo if we get another scent, because I feel like that has a good chance, especially for half price, that's got a good chance of paying out with something good eventually. So we'll just buy it. We'll see once we get a pill we can make something happen. There obviously is a pill right there too, but we are out of money. Oh gosh. I don't know why that green fly conveniently moved out of the way, but he totally saved me there. We lost a bunch of clots there though. That sucks. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, a bunch of money here. Okay, we'll take that. You know what? I am going to go buy that pill now after I press these buttons. Okay, so far we're 2 out of 3 for good pills. Wow. That's very rare to get 3 good pills. Usually they almost always have enemies spawning. That was actually very helpful. Alright, let's just... Okay, first... Yeah, we're just going to check what this pill is, first of all. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Tears down? Ugh, this is like the worst character to get tears down with. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You know what? We can test this one for free because there's 2 of them. Range up. I'm just gonna use both range ups because I really don't care about placeboing for a bunch of range ups. Doesn't really matter. But we'll hold on to another random one. These are all unidentified, right? I'm feeling the blue one. And then once we get a... Actually, no, I'm going to take the Chaos card because we're going to use it. And once we get another charge on placebo, we'll come test another one of these. See how it goes. Hopefully we get a good one. I think it's maybe not even possible to get a Tears Up pill now that we have a Tears Down in the pool. Otherwise, it would be great to get a Tears Up. But if we can get something like a Health Up pill in the pool too, that would be very helpful. Okay, we're getting some more buddies. Honestly, most of the time that I make these buddies, it's usually just like accidental. Because I am so used to just holding down the fire button and not having to constantly like tap it. Dude, come on. Oh my gosh. Die. Alright, charged key. That's actually great. I'm going to save it so we can maximize our charge output. Although actually I don't think we're going to be able to get a full charge anyways. So we'll just grab it. Yeah, but let's go. We'll fight the boss first. Alright, this champion's got to go. He's got to go. These green flies are destroying my clots. Last time we encountered them too, they totally wiped our army out. Alright, let's get a couple more. We'll see if we can't chaos card this. It only destroyed the segments that it touched. That's so lame. Wow. So rare to actually get a successful chaos card, and I actually hit it, but it doesn't insta-kill this boss apparently. That is very sad. Luckily this is a pretty easy boss, so not a huge deal. We're actually 2 for 2 on easy bosses, I think, so far. Okay, speed up. Why not? I don't really think we should be going for a devil deal, considering how valuable the red hearts are, right? But there's a chance to get homing in here, or of some type. Well, that's fine. Now we still preserve a chance to get an angel deal. Maybe some soul hearts too. Nice. Alright, we definitely got to do one of these at a time, because you never know. It could be troll bombs. Okay, that's good so far. Alright. And last one, blue spiders. Okay, that was great. 4 soul hearts out of that is very good. Let's go grab a pill. Let's test out the placebo. Hopefully it's a good one. Yeah, I guess blue will test. Shot speed up. I don't really care about getting a whole bunch of shot speed up, so I'm just going to use this pill again. And then we'll hold on to the red one. And we'll take that to the next floor for our next placebo. Let's move on. Okay, not looking quite as bad, but still a little scary. Definitely not comfortable yet. Cannot believe we lost on the first room of this run, though. Of the first run. That really sucked. Okay. And this guy, I've got a feeling he's going to break some of my clots. Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay, it's the clot destroyers. My worst enemies, these flies. Alright, we're fine. Absolutely fine. I guess I'm kind of willing to just use up all of our red hearts at this point. Let's go into the secret room. We can also go into the curse room. Should not have pressed both of those at the same time. What was I thinking? Okay, we're good. Totally fine, totally fine. Alright, there we go. Let's put a bomb here. And there we go. I guess we'll put a bomb here too. Okay, no soul hearts. We'll get a guppy item. That's cool. I'd say that was worth it. Sure, we'll go this way. I was wondering why we got the ability to look at that secret room, and I'm just now realizing it's because we picked up this miner's hat item. So we can see through doors, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm glad we're getting all these red hearts dropping on the ground because we're losing clots almost as quickly as we are gaining them. Okay, this is not a super great item. Just gives us some bombs. Can also drop troll bombs though, so that's a little off-putting. But hopefully we'll be ready enough for it. We can use keys to get some charges. Probably not worth it. No, my clots. They're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Dude. Oh my gosh. Of course. Well, there goes all of our buddies. Oh my gosh. I really hate this character. It's like the least fun character ever. Which is crazy because some people literally, this is their favorite character and they love it. I cannot stand this character. Horrible. Ouch. Okay. It's just so depressing when you lose all your buddies. And I'm not trying to use my soul hearts to create clots. Oh gosh. We're shooting 1 tier. We have literally less than 1.0 tier rate. Especially if you get to a boss like Mom or something that's just going to be like, have stuff like enemies appearing all over the place. It's like, how on earth are you supposed to protect your clot buddies? Or even against Mom's heart, you have tears firing everywhere. Like the window for dodging her attacks is like narrow enough that like you cannot protect all your clots in that fight. You just have to be strong enough to kill her before she kills them. Like that's pretty much how to play this character. Is like you're either completely suffering like horribly, or you get overpowered so you can just one-shot everything before it has a chance to really like affect you. Okay. A white heart, sure. Alright, I guess let's check the placebo. Verp. Well, we guess we're getting another shot speed. So really, the Vert pill though, we don't really need to keep because it's just gonna give us more shot speed. So I'm just gonna do it and get another shot speed. We're getting a whole lot of shot speed for someone that said they didn't care about shot speed. I guess we should go back for the store because there could be a pill. Maybe a good one if we're lucky. So let's go find out. Alright, alright. Let's go just down. Okay, I'm curious if we create a clot here, is it going to create one from a soul heart or a white heart? Okay, it made a white heart one. What's the deal with the white heart clots? I mean, I really don't want to keep him. Yeah, I would much prefer to keep him to get the health up on the next floor. But is he like super powered or something? I can't imagine it would ever be worth it to have him in clot form. I really don't know if we're going to survive this room. Like, that's how bad this is. We lost the white heart, apparently. Oh, we haven't absorbed. Does it create the white heart before? Why does it do that? It makes you create the white heart clot before the red hearts. That's not fun. Should have left the white heart on the ground. Okay. Alright. What are we doing here? Jeez, this is gonna take forever. Well, there's no telling how long this run will take, but chances are it's gonna be a while. Alright, guess I'm just gonna play with this white clot. I imagine he's gonna die, but... Okay, we got a blue one too. Jeez. Okay, it looks like the turret is out of range though. When we're standing here. Ouch. Oh boy. Okay, just one more room. Okay, here's some pills. Verp and unidentified. We'll hold this one for now till we get a charge. Oh my gosh. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Like, I really am considering just staying at half a heart and going with the knife thing, because it seems like more feasible at this point, especially with the tears down that we have. Alright, let's try to get rid of the mushroom. I don't know if that's the best idea or not. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Thank you, bomb bag. We get nothing. I guess we'll buy the card just to see what it is. The devil card. I mean, we're gonna keep the pill because we have placebo. Hopefully it pays off with something good. If it does pay off with something really good too, we can always verp pill and then get an extra one of whatever it is. Like if it's a health up, honestly. That's like the best thing we could get at this point. Or tears up. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Or honestly, debatably, experimental pills, because I think those can give you damage ups. Oh boy. Alright, let's do one more room to get a charge here. Come on. Did not mean to press that bomb. Ouch. Alright, well. Hey, you know what? We're down to the thing. I'm just going to use this at this point. Okay. Apparently it doesn't last. Maybe it only lasts when you... Weird. Okay, only when you go down to half heart. But I think then if you have any clot buddies at the start of the next room, then it goes back to normal. Weird. Anyways, what are we doing? Placeboing. What is this? 48-hour energy. That seems very pointless. honestly. But we could Verp pill this. In order to get more 48-hour energies. Hold on. What can we do here? No, this doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, whatever. We have a charge. Yeah, there's no way to make anything happen here. There's no other pills really to work with. So, I guess we just fight the boss. See how this goes. Really, though, I think I'm just going to use the clot. I'm going to get down to the half heart in order to summon the knife thing, and then, yeah. Once we have that knife thing, we pretty much can, like, one-shot the boss, though. I'm not going to lie. So, here we go. Now we just can't get hit. That's the only rule. But it does do a crap ton of damage. Nice. Okay. Sure. You know what? You know, okay. I'm not really sure what to do. I think I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm just going to... I just want to test something. If I do this and then create one more... So why doesn't it now give me the effect? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know how this character works. I'm just babbling. Well, we're somehow surviving so far. But it feels like we're just barely hanging on. So, okay. Plus do damage up for the left eye. Sure. But really, honestly, I would like to, what do you call it? I would like to fight with that knife thing. Honestly, I think it would make this run more fun. Unfortunately, it would just make this run, like, a lot less feasible, because we get hit once and we're dead. But, if we get anything like Holy Mantle, I've got to just do that. I'm kind of just not scared of using our health here. You know, it'd be really cool too. Panic button. I don't know if it works with Sumptorium, but if it does, that'd be really cool. Like right before you get hit, it absorbs the clots, and then you get all your buddies back. Okay. Guess we'll go to the vault, see what's in there. The thing is, now we have placenta, though. So even if we do go down to that, like, knife thing, we're going to occasionally get health ups anyways, whether we want them or not. So it might not even be feasible to do that at all anymore. Not really sure. But it's just sad that even with all these buddies, I still feel like we're incredibly weak. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater of this character. Alright, what do we get here? Bombs? Sure. That's pretty much all we care about in there. I guess we'll go downwards. The good thing is we can see dead ends like one room ahead with this item we have, so if we're paying attention, we pretty much won't need to like go into any extra rooms. Like we know that there's at least one room after this one, so we can go in here. So we're probably going the right way. We already found our item room, yes, so yep, okay, there's the shop, that's good to know. Holy cow, well, there goes a lot of our buddies. I honestly kind of just want to like Uh-oh. Yeah, here. You can die, buddy. It's okay. Go die. There we go. Alright, we get the knife. Now we're in action here. We'll see how well this takes, like how far through the run this takes me. I'm kind of willing to just do it. Let's see if we can... Nice. We got all 4. Even though I'm not going to take that red heart. You know what? This is about to go crazy. Oh, it fully heals you? Okay, whatever. That's not the worst thing. I guess we'll make an army. Guess we're not using the knife yet. The game wanted me to keep going. Also, I've never seen that room. That was so weird. Alright, super secret room. Then we gotta hurry, quickly go in here and then go to the boss. We have our damage up still. Sure, might as well. Okay. I did not know Red Stew fully healed you, though. That's very interesting. Alright, you know what? You know what? This could actually be cool. But before I do anything, I'm going to use 48-hour energy one more time so that I can get some extra items with this thing. But this could actually be very cool. So I don't know what type of items we're about to get. But hey, we just got some good damage ups and stuff, so sure, we'll stick with this book for now. Yeah, nice. Let's go. We can fly, first of all, so that's cool. Thanks to the Lord of the Pit. So, of course, that's not going to last, you know, for the whole run, but it's cool while we have it. I hate when spiders do that, where they just sit there waiting for you. Okay, that's cool. Let's create one more wisp. Let's go. Glad we can fly. Flying makes your clot buddies a lot easier to manage too, because they're not going to get stuck on random like rocks and stuff. So it's easier to keep the group like all in one place. So that's nice. Okay, there goes that guy. Another red heart, that's great. And it looks like we'll be able to get out of the... You know, we're just going to go in here first. I don't... You know what, we will bomb for some soul hearts, I suppose. But I really don't care about the pills anymore because we dropped placebo. Okay, there's number 2 of Bookworm. It's kind of cool. You get to see the whole map. There is a nickel in here, so sure, why not? Okay, we totally botched that up. Luckily, we have a lot of bombs. Okay, let me bomb our way out. Okay. Loads of bombs. Damage up, nice. So now even when Red Stew runs out, we're still going to be sitting at like a much better damage stat than we were at previously. Okay. Depression, sure. I guess we'll do this mini boss just because I want to see. Maybe it'll be one that drops like a book or something. Like, I think this one does drop the... Well, I think he does have a chance to drop like the Book of Anarchy or whatever it's called. Just wasted a key there. That's fine. There is a coin here. Thank you, Guppy's High. It's been a long time since I've used this Wisp book that summons items. I feel like it's kind of like risky because, you know, you could get something like Isaac's Heart or just something like an anti-synergy that you really don't want. But it also can be really good. And we're kind of like in a tough position now where it's like kind of like a beggars can't be choosers type of thing. So, ouch, we just got hit. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh boy, that sucks. Okay, let's go for the super secret room. We just lost like all of our buddies. Thank goodness. What a goated room for this character. Totally can recreate our army here. Which I'm literally going to. I'm just going to use every single one of these hearts. I wish you could always make them shoot like staggered like that. So that that gives you the illusion that your tears rate isn't as bad as it really is. But unfortunately, every time you stop shooting it, they just all go back into sync with your own firing. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So, boss time. We really should be going for the shop, but I'm just going to fight the boss since we're here. I don't think he's going to be too bad for us. Especially if we stay way back here. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. We do get a devil deal again. There's a soul heart. Thank you, placebo. Thank you, placenta. Camo undies is actually really good. Krampus. Not really good. Spinning one. Oh no. No! That was so bad. Did you see that? That was just all of our buddies. Come on. Lump of cold good. Whatever. Yeesh. Camo undies honestly is pretty good too. It gives us a movement speed up while we're, not detected. And we can just get a good first shot on some enemies. Whatever. Sure. There's a red heart in here. Is there anything else I was missing? Nope. Okay, we'll go up this way. Really, I don't know where the shop is. Could be this way, could be the other way. We shall find out. Camo Undies does at least let you get like really good positioning at the start of a room. So that's really cool. Is he still gonna shoot? Nice. Okay. Plus, I do like the tears rate boost that it gives you. Albeit for just like a split second. Now the question is, does losing hearts through Sumptorium count as a damage on this Samson item? No, it does not. Lusty Blood. Okay, Buddy in a Box is pretty good. Fanny Pack, also pretty good. It's half price. I think we're just gonna buy Buddy in a Box. Honestly, I'm just gonna buy the red heart. Sure, I guess we'll buy Fanny Pack. I could have probably should have bought the battery. That's okay. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Finally. Ow. But really, we're not looking too bad anymore. It just sucks that like in a split second, we could lose everything. Like all our clots, but even all these wisps. They're all temporary. So this is just in a way, this is kind of like a fitting item for this character. The Lemigeddon or whatever it's called. Because, yeah, everything can just be thrown out the window at any moment. which is not really fun. Okay, Judgment. Probably not going to do that. I guess we'll go this way. Whoa. And... Alright. So far, so good. I think Camo Undies, honestly, is really doing a lot of work for us. Blue flies. Okay. Loads of money. Loads of bombs. And apparently we chose correctly for which way to go, because we got our item room and our shop this way. Okay, we really don't care about that thing. But we do... We'll just bomb our way into the shop, honestly. Better, I think. Okay. Because we have so many bombs versus keys. I'm just going to blow up over there too, just to get some deal chance. BFF is huge. That gives our clots a boost, right? Nice. That is actually way huge. Very good. Okay. That's a super good item for this character. That's just like a straight up big damage up. Yera. Okay. I like the look of that. We're just going to use the Empress card on the boss real quick. Actually, no, we're just going to keep the Yera rune to have it. If for nothing else, for the 4 yellow chests, or the golden chests in the chest. We'll see, though. Devil card. Alright. I don't think we've found a single tinted rock yet on this run. Totally could have used that to get a lot more buddies, but oh well. Okay, love to see that. I could have just Yera'd those, honestly, and gotten 2 health ups. But whatever. Okay, here goes nothing. Nice. That was great. Okay. Roid Rage, short. Yeah, we're definitely going Polaroid. I do not trust this run at all, but I'm glad that it's starting to pick up now. Starting to feel a little better. But man, this character, yeah. It's not a fun one. Okay, that's good. Camo Undies really popping off here. Allowing us to just kind of, like I said, once you can start one-shotting bosses, that's when you start to be okay with this character. And I guess with Camo Undies, that is allowing us to do that. And honestly, BFF. Okay, our movement speed is good enough that we can kind of pick up these red hearts that are spawning too. That's cool. Is that Camo Undies the reason why they, when they fell, they weren't on us? They kind of were already confused still? Interesting. Okay, bomb bag trying to kill us there. Now we'll go this way. No tinted rocks. That's fine. Okay, we'll go this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll create 2 more buddies. Trinity Shield, cool. Empress card. We'll keep the Yera rune for now. Definitely. Okay. We definitely want to open this. That's a soul heart for us. Okay. And we're not going to go that way. We'll go this way, though. Okay. Do you guys remember that run I had? I mean, this was like kind of a long time ago at this point, where we took a glitched item, and every single time we cleared a room, it would uncontrollably give us a sumptorium effect, and it would make a blood clot in exchange for losing health. But it didn't stop when we got to half heart, and there was just nothing we could do, and we just lost all of our health, and then it killed us. That was pretty horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Ouch. Okay, I am liking that we can we can get our red hearts back when these guys die now, which I think is because of some item we got. But yeah, that is nice. Unless that's just like a permanent effect, I'm not sure. But it is allowing us to keep our army alive a lot better than before. I'm scared to pick that up because I think it uses up all your regular red hearts before the rotten hearts. So yeah, we're gonna avoid that for now. Even though I normally do really like rotten hearts. Okay, there's a tinted rock. Nice, we get another soul heart. Okay, this boss should die very quickly here. I'm not gonna lie, I'll create one more buddy. Here we go. Triachnid. See you, buddy. Okay, another damage up. We probably are willing to take a devil deal at this point, depending on what it is. We have a lot of red hearts. Brimstone, oh my gosh. But Brimstone, unfortunately, does not do anything with camo undies. And you have to hold down to charge Brimstone. And with our super low tears rate, I almost wonder if that is going to actually be a bad thing for us. Whereas this is Spectral Tears and a Tears Up is actually amazing for us. I mean, it's sad to leave behind Brimstone, but I really don't think this is a good build for Brimstone. A good character for Brimstone. Because, yeah, this is, like, we're basically betting that Brimstone's going to charge up faster than the blood clots. Otherwise, we're just going to lose health every time we shoot. Yeah. Even though it would be awesome to shoot like a million Brimstones at the same time, I really don't think that's going to be a good move for us. It's a tough choice. Plus that would make, yeah, like I said, camo undies would be pretty much irrelevant with that. So I think it had to be done. Spectral Tears is really good though now for us because shooting over rocks is kind of a big issue with this character since we're just shooting so many tears that are spread out. Also, look at our buddy in a box. This little fire guy. He's pretty cool. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're getting so many bombs. We're gonna go in here. Claw machine, yeah, we'll play this. Hopefully we get this damage up. We only have a few chances here. Come on, really? I'm literally gonna do this just for 5 more cents. Come on. Really? Nice. Okay, we get Linger Bean. That's fine. Nothing crazy. We'll blow up this guy. In fact, we're going to blow up everything here. We've got the bombs to do it, so might as well try for Magic Mush. Identified pill. Okay, we get the Mushroom Trinket. Plus that ended up being a shortcut right for the boss, so that's cool. And you know what? I am going to bomb for this Golden Rock just to get 5 cents again. or not. Just because I want one more shot at getting the, what's it called? At that damage up. Okay, Soul Heart, it's amazing. Whoops. I didn't mean to go this way yet. Because I want to go in here. Okay, nice. This is great. We can get a whole bunch of buddies here. And we could justify getting some more coins from the blood donation machine, which I think we are going to get a couple. Let's go here. Let's go get at least just one more coin just to get our one more chance at this damage up. If not, then it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Okay, you know what? Let's blow up these guys. Maybe they'll give us some money. Ooh, lots of money. Okay, one more try. Nice, there we go. Ooh, Tech X, oh my gosh. But we have such high shot speed. I don't think it would be worth it. But Tech X is awesome. Anyways, we're kind of saying, well, we don't really have a guaranteed way to get Tech X. In fact, we probably wouldn't be able to get it anyways. But with Brimstone and Tech X, we're kind of saying goodbye to some good items here. But I really think that our build is better off without some of these otherwise good items. Perfection. Do we have any luck-based tier effects? I don't know. I think... I think I like the 7 seals. I'm not gonna lie. The shovel's cool too, but I'm actually really liking the Lemageddon right now. Yeah, so really we're just gonna keep this train rolling and hopefully be able to one-shot all the bosses. So that we can keep all of our clots here. Okay, let's create a couple buddies here so we can pick up these red hearts. By the way, I've been watching, this is completely random, but outside of this game, I've been watching this new TV show lately that's been coming out. Uh-oh, we lost a couple guys there. Proptosis, oh my gosh. I've been watching this new TV show called The Chair Company. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but I heard it was really good, so I watched it. I really liked it, but it's super weird. But I've been looking at like comments of people responding to like things about it. Whoa. And it sounds like it's kind of like some people love it and some people like hate it. So I'm curious if any of you have seen it and what your thoughts are on it. I really like it, but I already knew the main actor. He's kind of like a weird comedian. I don't know. It's kind of like fits my sense of humor anyways. So maybe that's probably obviously why I like it. But I'm curious, yeah, any of your takes on it if you've seen it. But yeah, it's a comedy show, but it's like a fusion between comedy and fusion between comedy and I don't know, suspense or something. It's kind of weird. But I recommend it. The Chair Company. I think we're gonna go down here, honestly. Okay, we chose wrong. That is fine. We just go back up. Any of these got soul hearts in them? Anybody? I'm really glad we have Guppy's eyes so we don't have to waste our time. And bombs. Looking through all those fires and stuff. Okay, we go this way. I love that we can just one-shot a lot of these bosses. Especially Proptosis. Getting up close to people is really going to enhance our one-shot ability. Okay, we do want to blow this up. Get a soul heart there. Okay, we are absolutely not staying in that room enough to get the chest. Get the super secret room. Okay, even more buddies. Sure, we'll take it. Do these guys die on red poops? I don't think they do. We are creating a huge army here. It's amazing. I actually prefer to be down a couple red hearts, so that way if some clots die, I can actually have room to pick up red hearts to revive them. Okay. Otherwise, I would have thought the super secret room would be there if I didn't know. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's see how much damage we're doing here. Holy crap. At least that'll take us to phase 2 instantly. Unfortunately, I'm curious if all of our clots are going to die here. Luckily, we were able to protect them. Okay. We didn't lose too many there. That was not bad. We're going to Yarrow Rune these golden chests. And, yeah. I think we got this. At some point, it shifted from completely underpowered to completely overpowered. And I don't know when that was, but I guess, yeah. Thus is the nature of this character. Alright, with our luck up, that pepper item is actually going to go crazy. Sci-Fly, oh my gosh. Oh, Gish, short. Sure, we'll take Zodiac. Or we'll take Continuum. Experimental treatment, that's a little risky. We can't see our health, so that's actually really scary. So we are going to have to be very careful. I'm kind of anticipating it gave us a health down there due to the fact that I only saw one stat down. So let's be careful. Let's try to not... Oh, whoa. Forest? No! All of our buddies! Wait a second. But our wisps make Taurus actually like super overpowered. Eden's Blessing. Is that going to actually give us an item on the next floor? Wow, okay. This actually may have just been an overpowered thing we just discovered here. Because Taurus is basically instantly activating when we enter a room. Yo. I'll take it. You know what? This is fine. Absolutely fine by me. And while we're invincible from Tauros, all of our wisps are also invincible. So that's what makes this working here. Holy crap. We just have to kill the bosses before we run out of our wisps. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Okay. Because now, yeah, our army is gone, so we're pretty much fully reliant on these wisps now. More options, short. Okay. Crack the sky. You know what? I am going to keep this as a failsafe. We have enough items from Let me get in that I think we're okay. Wow, both of the pepper items. HP up is amazing because it also heals us. So that's great. I'm just curious how long Taurus lasts when you don't just clear the room. That, joined? Okay. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I'm really curious how this final boss is going to fare against this. If it's going to instantly kill him, or if it's going to take a little while still. But we are about to find out. Quad shot. I mean, it's literally, we're not even going to hardly use it, but I just have to take it. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, well that was like half his health bar. We're just quad shotting now. Jeez, okay. We did it. There we go. I don't want anything else to do with this run. It is too unpredictable. Anyways, I'm glad we at least won. Unfortunate that we lost at the very first room of the first attempt here. That kind of like, I think, demotivated me through the first half of that next run. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a couple just like thoughts flash through my head as I was recording that I was gonna be stuck on this character forever, like I was gonna keep losing or something. But I'm glad that didn't happen. We ended up winning the second time, so all is well. It just means that now we are starting the attempt over from Tainted Eve. So this is the new number 1. So we're gonna have to go all the way around and then presumably end, you know, on Tainted Blue Baby, and then we'll go to the A-side characters. So anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and next time, Tainted Samson, which is a fun one. I like this character. It's relatively easy. I have a good feeling about it. It's going to be a good run. See you guys then.